Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxal Not Included. I did some research. Large liquid fuel tank. Never use a large liquid fuel tank, okay? Because apparently... No, sorry, large liquid fuel tank. Yes. Large solid oxidizer tank. No. You use two small ones instead because it takes up less space and carries the same amount. And we do that because it looks cooler. Okay. So you carry our liquid fuel. You carry our solid oxidizer. This rocket, is only going to be able to go the same distance as the current rocket, right? Unless we add another large liquid fuel tank and two more small solid oxidizer tanks. Then it can go twice as far as the other rocket, and we have the space to do it. Now, the reason that I want to build a massive rocket like this is because I want to build a rocket that goes out into space and stays out there for a while and explores the star map. So we can find cool stuff. We can go to these unknown objects. Maybe find what I now understand to be a gilded asteroid field in which we can find... hold on. In which we can find... fullerene, which we can use to create supercoolant. It's not a requirement or a guarantee, but it would be cool to do in a molecular forge with a supercoolant. Then this is pipe dreams for me, but just think about this. Supercoolant can cool down to like minus 200 and something degrees, which means you can cool oxygen down to minus 187 or something like that. At which point it becomes liquid. Well, yeah, I think it's 187. At which point it becomes a liquid. And then you pump that into... We don't have it unlocked yet, but you pump it into a liquid oxidizer tank instead of these solid oxidizer tanks. And it stores 4 times as much. Liquid oxygen is, as an oxidizer, is 4 times as efficient as these fertilizer, which itself is like the least efficient. It's fertilizer, then Oxal Light, I believe, then liquid oxygen. And so you could power 4 of these large fuel tanks with 1 liquid oxidizer tank and have basically 4 times the range. You go 40 tiles with one of these. How sick is that? Anyway. What do you mean unreachable? We have a freaking... Oh. No. I mean, get rid of that, but you can reach that stuff. Anyway, so this is going to be our rocket ship. So we need a... Oh, did I not do the research for the cartographic module? I guess I did. Oh, because it's next. Yeah. Where are you? Here. We do this. Then we'll build a cartographics module on this bad boy. Then we send it into space. Yeah. Rowan, how you big chillin'? He's big chillin', bro. Yeah, he's big chillin'. I love that. 33 data banks. It's not bad. He might need to come back briefly and recover. But still. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Huh. They'd rather go left and right than straight up and down. You know what? That's fair enough, I suppose. So where are you going that you don't want to take the transport tube? To there. And then all the way... Really? Really? Okay. Interesting. What are you holding? Steel? To do what and go where? Oh, water? Really? And it was faster to do that? Really? Okay. I definitely see some of the inefficiencies in our setup. The fact that it was faster for her to carry water from the top of the world all the way down to here. I mean, it's faster to get it from here, right? But while she was there, she did it. Which means... Oh crap, there's stuff in the way. Okay, get rid of that. I might need to fix those. But it's probably a better idea to just have like a transit tube that drops them nearby, right? What are you powering? You're powering all of this, understood. Understood, okay. Like there. Let's do that. Put one of these here so that we could have a transit access tube set up here if we wanted to. And all of this is powered from here, okay? Let's move you over here just so you're out of the way a little bit. And let's maybe conductify these wires, shall we? At least some of them. And we'll do that. Because then we can do... We can pull the heavy watt conductive wire that's... I'll do something like that. And... Your thing is there. Yeah, so we can plug in the other thing here if we want to. Yeah. So we'll smarten that up a little bit. I like that. I don't need a door here, but we might want a door here at some point. I haven't decided. Would need a joint plate here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just nice to demarcate these areas as like... This is where the spine is. Have all of these been plugged in? They have. Right, let's check. There's minimal polluted oxygen. There's still some, but there's minimal. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm really okay with that. Now, I don't want to... I love this. The system we have, I love it. It's beautiful. I don't ever want to change it. What I might do at some point is deconstruct you. Is something that was suggested to me long after I actually built this. Well, not long after I built this, but like after I set this up, I had a backlog, and then the suggestion was, hey, rather than trying to pump chlorine in here from wherever, just put some bleach stone in there, and that the bleach stone will off gas at all times. And that's a really good idea, and I should do that. I just put bleach stone in a box, I think, and then delete the box. I could do that. Okay, so you're going to build them, and that's going to plug you back in. Beautiful. In fact, delete them. And delete them, and delete this. Good. Yeah, it's probably something I should do, is to just fiddle with this a little bit, just to make it a bit better. Don't get me wrong, this whole arse structure here is still one of the most successful things we've ever done. As far as I'm concerned. Though we have now sent a person to space, brought them back, and then sent them there again, successfully. That feels pretty hyped. Okay, you'll come back on in a little while. You're still able to produce enough power. That's good. Right, how is this situation looking? We actually didn't check it last time. Oh, the germs not going away? Uh-oh. They're not going down anymore. But they went down completely last time. We got rid of all of them. Is it because they're so compact? I wouldn't think so. Weird. Okay, if I could have some advice on why those aren't going away. I know I can use a wheezewort in some capacity to kill the germs. I guess I just use the wheezewort to cool the place down. I guess they can't die in like a super cooled environment. And because there's nothing here but temperature. Okay, well, let me think. How would I do that? I suppose insulated box, right? I would let's just do this, and I could probably get rid of you. Let's do that. Could maybe get rid of you. Put a planter box down. Put a wheezewort in the planter box. And have it kill all the germs. I don't want to mess this up, right? What was that for? What plan were you executing there? Just throw some additional things in there. Oh, right, meat. Do we want to grab this with a sweeper and sweep it up? That'd be a hell of a strategy to do that. Is it? Are we? Okay, so this Abyssal is actively blocking a heat exchange. I don't want to put a thing through that. a conveyor belt. Because I think that would screw the whole thing up. Okay, so they're doing that. I have more things that I want to get to on the list of things. The list of many things. Beep bop bop bop. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to do the polluted... Right. First of all, let me check the list of many things, and I'll also sort this out. With... polluted... Hold on, conveyor chute. Where is it? Here. Like that. Ooh, it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to think about this. Okay. Conveyor bridge. Like that. No. No. Like that. So I can then put one like that. Yeah. Conveyor rail. Hold on. Conveyor rail. Whoops, it went away. Shipping. Conveyor rail. Here I have one piece of aluminium. Bum 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 bum. Like that. And that. Okay. Now, snip you and you. Perfect. It's a bit convoluted, but this way we can move our polluted dirt and immediately drop it into here. You need power, okay. That it's inconvenient that you are the way you are, but that's fine. Bum bum bum. Right. Back to the list. Sorry, talking about lists of things I want to look at and never actually get to. Oh yeah, that's the thing about the gas. Oh, you actually mentioned the gas element sensor. Set the sensors to detect oxygen. Okay. Oh, so I can have it pump oxygen back in with a gas pipe element sensor. Ah, okay. So when we bring the Gemini back... Oh, I guess we got rid of the Spacefarer module, so it took the name away from this ship. 5.5 Sol was a good name. Low population in the hatch ranch, but we have a hatch ready to go. A ratch heady to go. That's my new DJ name, Ratch Heady. They'll sort that out. I think. They should do. Okay, so yeah, when we bring the Gemini back, I'm going to work on this, like, CO2 O2 detector. Oh, that was the cartographic module. We'll go handle the cartographic module in a second. Oh, there's an automation sensor to they can go in the ship to tell you where you are and turn on the pump on the planet off in space. That'll be useful. No sand on Ikato. I haven't looked at Ikato in a while. Are we using sand for something here? I actually don't know. We don't have anything that uses filters. Other than the gas filter, but that doesn't do anything like that. And you're full. Okay, that's delightful. Oh, how does the mine... Oh. Please continue to excavate down here. We're going to need to do that though. Bum, 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 bum. We are probably going to need these bees at some point as well. Because the bees produce uranium. You're another carbon dioxide geyser. That's crazy. Alright, anyway. Back to Pathoni. Up to the little tippy top. Cartographic module, right? Cartographic module. Build. Oh, she's thick. Shush. There. Beautiful. I don't know if these things need to be physically attached. Let's just do that for now. Alright, cartographic module. I actually have a lot of space left. So. Oh, this is still technically... Oh, is it the SS Sol? Oh, I thought it was a 5.5 Sol. The SS Sol. Not as good of a name. Automatically analyze adjacent space while on a voyage. Does a rocket. I assume it needs a spacefarer module in order to work. You know what I mean? Like someone has to go up there. They probably controlled it from the control center, didn't they? So now I need to think, do I send up... I guess I can attach a proper spacefarer module onto this thing. And a full nose cone. Yo, and we have space to spare. Damn, dude. That's awesome. Oh, look at that bad boy. How much power do you need? Do you need power? I would assume so. Okay. Call it a fertilizer filter? What do you mean by unreachable storage? They're both unreachable. I don't think that's true. Then you're absolutely full of it. Where are you going? Are you building this? Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. Oh god, you're big enough that that's gonna friggin' tear these off, right? Probably. That's a concern. But one for another day. Right, few things we need to do. Liquid fuel. Oh, wait, you feed in from the side? Okay, I'll be honest, that makes things a lot easier. Yeah, okay. Scrap all of this. For sure. For sure, dude. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna have all of them feed from the side. It seems easier. These are probably unreachable at this point to be deconstructed. That's fine. So, that's liquid fuel. It's gonna come in. We have yet to reconnect it. I guess get rid of all of this as well. It's unnecessary. Rid of this maybe? Let's re-add these. Just in case people need to reach it from this side. For whatever reason. We've got the wrong deconstruct thing on. Boop and boop. Right. Beautiful. Okay, so they'll be able to build all of this. Take some time, but that's fine. Get rid of all of you. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you mop all of this stuff up that's down here. Try and clear some space. Okay. That's going real well. Where are you? You know what? Give me some nutrient bars. And also, do we have access to sleet wheats? No. Not these ones, at least. Let's build you, and let's dig you. That's snow. That's going to fall, isn't it? So we'll probably lose that one. But we'll have access to all of these sleet wheats. And we have access to all of these sleet wheats. Who's starving? Otto? No, I don't think that's true. Let me just check, though, that Otto... Yeah, he eats the same thing everybody else does. Okay. We're fine. Anyway, I want more sleet wheat because I want to produce more bevy sludge for more space missions, right? If we're going to be sending someone up in this thing, that's a space mission they're going to need some friggin' food for. By the way, do that, please. Also, deconstruct those two. Awesome. Okay. Space. Space. You know what I'm saying? Space, baby. Okay. What is this? There's petroleum on the floor. Probably because they deconstructed a pipe with some petroleum in it. Okay, yeah, cool. Real cool, dude. Okay, but you work now. Let's make absolutely sure nothing is connected there. Okay, so we can fill this bad boy with petroleum. Good. Spacefarer nose cone is built. Good. Okay. Does that require refined for the heat shield? Of course it requires refined carbons for the heat shield. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just get another bit of iron going. Did that not work? What? Okay, 20. Go. Okay. Another bit of that going. Everybody's bathing in... Oh, right, because they're all on schedules. That makes sense. Okay. Let's double check if there's any other things I need to get to. Most of it is, you know, it was information about the research reactor and how that's going to take a bit of time. I don't have enough copper ore. Oh. Okay. Well, cancel that. And build it out of iron, I guess. Oh, there's one already here. Oh, okay. And then connect you up. Oh, it would just... Okay. We're all out of all copper ore. That's fine. Do that out of iron, I guess. Okay. So we'll be dropping the polluted dirt down here, which should shorten their movement time. I hope. Ladders. I'm just thinking, do we need ladders? I mean, these should probably be plastic ladders. And these should probably be plastic ladders as well. You know what I mean? Just coming down here. I'm not sure if we need plastic ladders down here. Oh, but we could... Oh, we don't have enough material, though. Oh, enough copper. We can make it out of iron, though. I'm thinking about more fire pole. You know what I mean? Just so they can get places quicker. Now that I know that they want to take these kind of weird routes to get places. Because you're full. So, when you take fertilizer, do we have Oxal Light? Hold on. Get rid of the ceramic. Get rid of the cobalt. We have a lot of cobalt, by the way. Get rid of lime. Get rid of polluted water. Okay. Get rid of you now. Was I about to look up? Oxal Light, right? Oxal Light. We don't have a lot. How does one produce Oxal Light? Oxal Light. Temperature becomes... okay. Oxygen. Gold. Oxal Light refinery Oxal Light. Okay. Oxygen dense puffed Oxal Light. Your puffed is dense. Okay, good to know. Regular oxygen puffed prints. I'm sorry, what? So, a puffed prince turns 30 kilograms of oxygen into 3 kilograms of Oxal Light. A dense puffed turns 50 kilograms of oxygen into almost 50 kilograms of Oxal Light. How do I get me a dense puffed? I need to know. Dense puffed. Yo, look at that! He's like, what the hell? Look at this, condense Oxal Light with each breath. Almost less than 60. Okay. It's a critomorph. You can treat bleach stone. So, is it just a case of there's a chance they produce a dense puffed egg in 30 to 65? Okay. I might look that up. If we could fill a room with dense puffs and oxygen and just produce Oxal Light and then sweep it into a conveyor that ships it to a storage area or straight into this. Because then... So I think one of these, it holds 450 kilograms of oxidizing material, right? You need 2 of them for 1 large fuel tank if you use fertilizer, which we are. I think you'll only need 1 of them for 1 large fuel tank if you use Oxal Light. And then I think you would need, for the liquid oxygen, 1 of them to 2 large fuel tanks. I think. Maybe. So, maybe. How much fuel are you carrying? I guess it doesn't tell me. No? Okay. No, because it's not in here. Haha. Yep. 900 kilograms. Yeah. And then each of these is 450. I think, and you need 2 of them. Fertilizer. There's nothing that tells you quite how it works. I think that's the way it works. Do we have enough steel for the... We do, for the nose cone? Might prioritize up the nose cone, because then we have a completed rocket. And in theory, we could just go. See, it looks like 5.5 Sol here, but it's the SS Sol. I might rename it to 5.5. Okay. Right. Metal tile. We want lead tiles. We know this. So we're not gonna have a... What do you call it? A data bank collection system. I think we're just sending a person up here. So we can do something like this. We can put a ladder to there. We can do that to stop radiation. We can have a Great Hall, and everything that isn't in the Great Hall. I want to deconstruct you. Well, we're getting ready to send a person up specifically for exploring the star map. Identified you're heading there, and you're heading to us. Okay. You know what we want? We want those, sensors. Right? Is it you? No. It's a rocket port extension. Automatically links when built to the side of a rocket platform or any rocket port. Allows rocket platforms to be built further apart. What the hell does that mean? What? I have no idea. Sorry, utilities. Is it utility or is it a station? I'm looking for the space sensor. Is it a space sensor? No, it's not you. It's... I have them somewhere, right? I've looked at them before. Is it under automation? Maybe? Space scanner, here we go. One of these to close the doors when there's a rocket approaching. It's not a rocket approaching, so... Well, I mean, yes. But I'm thinking one of these to close the doors when there's a meteor shower approaching. Right? So, hear me out with this. Put it here. Have them dig this. Automation wire. Made out of steel. Okay, we'll link them all together, and then we'll see about linking them to the space scanner. So what we can do is this thing should close all the doors when there's a meteor shower. But it should also be able to hold on. Sends a green signal when it detects incoming objects from space. Meteor shower or rockets. Okay. So we'll have one that detects rockets, and we'll have one that detects meteor showers. Seems like it makes sense to me. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll give it a go. We'll give it the old college try. Connect one of them up. Build one of them. Science. Okay. This is a damn fine looking rocket. So, why are you unreachable? If I do that, will you become reachable? That people can actively... I wish this would shut up, by the way. This cartographic module. I get it, dude. But like, not right now, you know? How was the pipe damaged? How was that pipe damaged? It's not temperature, right? Unless it was. What was the temperature of the stuff in these pipes? It's just water. Oh, unless... I gotcha. Has it been just cooling down in here? The whole time? And eventually it becomes ice, maybe? Possibly. I mean, I don't think so. It doesn't feel like that's how that works. Take some algae. But at the same time, you know, I guess I don't really know. Also, we have access to all these sleepweed grains, right? Yeah. Okay. Do we not have... Are you not berry... Yeah, you're not berry sludging? What are you missing? Bristleberries? Oh. Okay. How about you stop that for now? And then as we get some bristleberries, we will make them into... Unless I priority 8 you, so people are more likely to use the microbe musher. Anyway, for now, okay, that's what we're going to call it. We've got some good stuff in motion. I'm going to research the research reactor. By the way, are you actively dropping stuff down here? Polluted dirt. Okay, so now this should run the way we expect it to run. Hell yeah. Right, yeah. So we've got some plans. I'm going to research the research reactor. We're in a good spot right now. The adaptable Gemini is up here producing data banks, theoretically forever. We're going to construct what we need for this spaceship soonish. All will be well. For now, I thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm looking forward to doing more. If you did hit the like button, helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I will see all of you in the next one. Salute Bubbles as she goes past. See ya!